This is Group 4 of Grade 9I, and we will be talking about the different things we pay for during trade, its application to normal citizens in real life, and how it affects them. Let's do this. Hey guys, it's Joshua of Grade 9I, and today I'll be talking about the different things we pay for during trade and the different trade policy concepts involved. The first thing you have to pay for is the maritime transport cost, also known as the freights. Freights are when we ship goods internationally, we would often use ships. So the transporting of these goods using ships are called freights. We have to pay for this, the amount we pay. The next is exchange rates. Exchange rates are how much our country's currency is compared to the other country's currency. So this relates to trade, since we would have to use the country with the more appreciation of currency. For example, when US and Philippines trade, we would obviously have to use the US money because US dollars have more value than Philippine peso. Next is the tariffs. Whenever we import or export goods and services, we would have to pay for these, and these are called the tariffs. The thing we pay for is called the tariffs. Next is the insurance. Whenever we ship goods and services internationally, there are times we would lose this because of calamities. So we would have to pay for these lost goods, and the amount we pay for these lost goods, which is paid by the exporter, is called insurance. Lastly, I would like to talk about quotas. Quotas is the limit of how much goods and services we could import and export from and to other countries. So now I would pass the mic to Ralph, who would be talking about how these concepts will affect us citizens.
Tariff increases the prices of imported goods, which means that domestic producers will be more willing to produce goods. So this tells us that normal citizens would have to pay more for imports, and for people who usually buys imported goods might have to reduce their purchase for it because imports have become a bit more. By influencing incentives, taxes can affect both supply and demand factors. Reducing marginal tax rates on wages and salaries, for example, can induce people to work more. Expanding the earned income tax credit can bring more low-skilled workers into the labor force. You don't think about how exchange rates affect you until you travel, but they impact the value of every dollar every day of the week, regardless of where you are. They affect everything you buy, from groceries to gas. Maritime transport costs, not just citizens get affected, but the agricultural world will be affected too, because maritime transport costs have significant impact on the trade in agricultural goods. Trade in some products is particularly affected by changes in maritime transport costs, in which cereals and oilseeds, which are shipped in bulk. Insurance is like the Force in Star Wars, because it's part of everything and it's invisible, but it benefits us a lot. People who uses insurance will benefit them because it enables them to take risk in what they are doing, to put out bigger ideas. Insurance helps us to think bigger, provides peace of mind, shifts society risk mindset, and help those in greater needs. Quotas are the numbers that limits a certain thing. For example, is quota in imports? Countries import products are trying to go in a certain country has a limited quantity because import quota makes import supply limited. Import quota basically limits domestic consumers and encourage domestic consumers.
What is the use of tariffs?
What are tariffs? A tariff is when we trade certain goods, items, objects internationally with other countries, and we have to pay the import and export tax for each item which we import or export. A tariff is basically a tax. Good morning, my name is Aidan Ong, and today I will explain why tariffs and taxes are used for trading. The first reason why tariffs and taxes are used is to protect domestic employment. There is a possibility of increased competition which threatens local businesses and firms. The second reason why tariffs and taxes are used is to protect consumers. A government may put a tariff on certain goods that may harm and endanger the consumer. The third reason why tariffs and taxes are used are to protect infant industries. The use of these tariffs are used to protect infant industries and give them a boost by providing these companies with capital in order to grow and expand. Thank you very much.
Congratulations! You made it to the end of the video. So hope you've learned a thing or two from my groupmates and I about the different things we pay for during trade, its applications, and how it affects us normal citizens. So have a great day ahead, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!